I don't know if my microphone was on. Well, now it's on. So hopefully you can hear me now. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm currently bundling some firewood. I can probably only do this live for about an hour, and I gotta go somewhere, but hopefully sometime tomorrow or Saturday I can do another video of me bundling the rest of the bundles, because I have a decent amount of bundles that gotta be bundled, thrown into my tarp shed. Welcome to the live. Thanks for joining. Not sure what you said, but thanks for joining. So this time of year right now, my bundles are selling right now. So I try to wrap as many as I can. I probably still got like 20 or 30 that are wrapped and that are bundled and ready to go. But you can never have too much bundles. That's why whenever I'm splitting firewood, like I don't know if you can see those rounds behind that camera. All these are all waiting to get split into bundles. If it's nice and straight, I always make sure I split it for bundles, because I'm making a lot more money selling bundles than I am selling regular wood. Like for instance, some of this wood, if it has knots and stuff in it like this, it's going into regular firewood because it will rip my bundle bags. So I try to make as much bundles as I can. How you doing? Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining my live. So I can never have too much firewood bundles. What I tell people, I always tell people, how much is enough wood? How much is how much wood can you have? And you want to know the right answer? The right answer is always more wood. I'll find a spot to put it, doesn't matter. If I have an opportunity to get more wood, I am going to be getting as much firewood as I can. So that's the same with bundles. Like if I have wood that's really, really nice and clean and easy to split for bundles, I'm going to try to split as many bundle wood as I can, because I make a lot more selling them by bag than by cord. Give me 1 second. I got to go grab some more bags. I didn't grab enough. And I also got another pile sitting somewhere. I'm going to stop talking just in case this mic breaks out. All right. I am down to my last 200 bags. So I got to order another box of bags because I'm going to run out soon. How much wood did the woodchuck chop? If a woodchuck could chuck wood, as much wood as the woodchuck did chuck at the time that the woodchuck did chuck wood. Surprisingly, people say that all the time on this channel. Hey, welcome to the YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. How you guys doing? Thanks for joining me. I have no idea what you're saying. Whoever the last comment is, I'm not sure what that says. I actually have another big pile that I'm from, not the one I'm taking from, but I have another pile of split bundles, and I have a couple small ones because as I'm going around in the wood yard splitting firewood, depending on where I'm splitting, I always got piles of these bundle wood. Because like I said, I'll split it, I'll take it whenever I can get it. Like, I don't know if you can see these logs in the background, a lot of them are all bundle wood. Now I do sell racks, like $20 racks at my roadside stand But a lot of people like these bags because they're so much easier to carry to the campsite. Instead of trying to handle a whole bunch of loose firewood in your hand, when you bring it to wherever your fire is going to be, you can just carry one bag. If this pile goes down, and then I have another pile, you might be able to see it. Let's see, right there. Now my camera's not focusing, but right over there, I got another giant pile of wood for bundles. So if I go through this too fast, I'll have another pile to go through. Do you use an axe to split the wood, or do I use an axe to split the wood or a chainsaw? Well, I cut the logs with a chainsaw and I split it with a splitter. Sometimes I split by hand. I have this hydraulic splitter I used to use to chunk these logs into smaller pieces, so I can use the splitter to split them. But a lot of times I just pull out the maul and just bust them into smaller pieces because it's a better workout. So I do use the maul when I need to bust the logs into smaller pieces. And then I use a splitter to split them into these size pieces so it's a lot faster. Because if I split it by hand, it's just going to take forever. And right now I don't have the time. I need to be able to just get tons of bundles made so we can sell them. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining me. Much appreciated. 237 people watching, 35 likes. Can we get to 50 likes? That sounds like a reasonable goal. 50 likes with 216 people watching. We could get 100 likes easily. Let's go for 100 likes. 100 likes, that's nothing. Everybody hit that like button. Would you burn seasoned elm? I don't think we have elm around here, to my knowledge. But I'm sure if I had it, I would burn it. Firewood's firewood, all firewood burns. All firewood sells. Skip, no problem if that's what you feel. I'm not asking anybody to stay and watch, so it's all your choice. Some of these bags are weird, like they're all falling apart. I don't know. Must have been a weird batch, I guess. As long as it holds till it makes it to the customer, should be okay. How long do you let trees sit before you cut and package them? So, that's a very good question. A lot of the wood I am getting right now is pretty much dry. So all I do is I'll bust them into pieces. That's also why with my bundles, I split them pretty small. So they dry a lot faster because I sell a lot more of them. So most of the time I'll let it sit in the sun for a couple months, a month or two. And then I got a tarp shed that I put it in, and there it will sit until my stand's empty. Then it goes into the stand and then eventually goes into someone's fire pit. So most of, even all my regular firewood doesn't sit in my yard for more than 6 months. If it stays in my yard for longer than 6 months, chances are I'm not selling firewood, because even my regular firewood doesn't stay too long in my wood yard. Like, I can't get completely seasoned firewood in my firewood yard because it sells too quickly. Because I start selling firewood once it hits March. And obviously once December hits, I get calls off the hook. But in the beginning of March, I'm constantly delivering firewood to people who are planning ahead and getting ready for the next winter. Thank you, no problem. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks for joining. 300 people, 42 likes. Thank you guys. Much appreciated. If you would like to hit that subscribe button, I'm on my way to 5,000 subscribers. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a giveaway at 5,000 subscribers. I haven't decided yet. But if you would like to hit that subscribe button, that's your own free will. Thank you for the hearts. Much appreciated. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. Hey, welcome to the YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me. Thank you, thank you. So far, and it's been almost 24 minutes. I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 bundles. And I'm working on my 16th one. So that's not bad. Half hour. Almost 15, 16 bundles. I am going faster than I normally would on the live, only because I'm going to have to leave pretty soon, so I'm just trying to get as many bundles as I can before I actually have to dip. So yeah, so after these bundles are made, these bundles are until there's a demand for firewood. So unless my firewood stand comes empty, or somebody calls ahead and says that they want a certain amount of bundles. You just subscribed. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for that subscribe. I do try to go live At least one time Saturday. It could be in the morning, evening. That's the thing. There's not a specific time I go for because it just depends on what I'm doing. But like this live is just a random live I decided to do. But I do try to go every Saturday if possible, either cutting firewood, splitting fire, bundling firewood, talking, whatever I gotta, whatever I'm doing at that time. Hey, thank you for joining my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, this is firewood. Right now I'm making bundle wood. But yes, it is. It is firewood. Trying to see if I can get this pile done before I gotta go. Which is probably like 30 minutes from now. So let's see how many I can get going. Even though I am working a little fast right now, if you have any questions about what I do, feel free to ask them. As soon as I see that comment, I will try to answer it for you. Normally, when I do live videos, I'm going a little slower. So I can, because I'm really just doing something while I'm talking to you guys. But right now, I'm just trying to get bundles bundled. But if you have any questions, feel free to drop it in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer it as soon as I can see it. And if I miss it, if the comments start going too fast, which they do sometimes, just put it in again. Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining. What is the weather like? Right now it is actually pretty warm. I'm not sure exactly what the temperature is as of right now in South Jersey here, but it's actually really warm right now compared to a lot of the nights that because it is getting colder because we are obviously in October, but right now it is actually surprisingly warm for a night like tonight. Most of these nights it's already starting to get a little chilly. where you would want to put like on a sweatshirt or something like this. But right now it's actually pretty cool, and I'm glad. How many likes do we got? Did we break 100? We got 57 likes with 170 people watching. Thank you for, yep, no problem. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below, and I will try to answer them as soon as I can. Hey, welcome to the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Are those bundles expensive? They are $5 a bundle. Cheaper than most gas stations around. Most gas stations are selling anywhere between $7 to $10 a bundle. So I'm selling mine for $5 a bundle. So a lot of stores, when you go buy firewood, they are actually selling a point. I forget exactly. It's 0.75 of a cubic foot. So you're not actually even getting a full cubic foot most of the time when you go and buy bundles from a gas station, convenience store, or otherwise said. So my bundles are a cubic foot, and they are a lot cheaper. So my firewood is bigger and cheaper than your traditional hardwood store gas station firewood bundle. The only downside is my bundles are not kiln dried. They are not heat treated, as most firewood bundles are you would see in a hardwood store, convenience store, or a gas station. I also have 3 firewood stands that I keep filled on a regular basis of my firewood bundles. That's not bad at all. No, sir, it is not. It is not bad at all. Some people sell these firewood bundles for, I think, like 4 for 20. No, 3 for 20 or something like that, or $7. But I try to stay with $5, just because most people, it's easier to take a $5 bill out than try to take some $1 bills out of their pocket. So I try to keep it nice and even and easily acceptable for people to make change. I do also offer Cash App and Venmo at my firewood stands, though not many people use it. A lot of people choose to do the cash option of just paying with cash through my pay box. So Cash App and Venmo is available, even though a lot of people do not use it. if anyone wants to, they can hit that like button. We're at 63 likes. The goal before this video ends is to get to 100. If you could help me out, I would appreciate that. If we get higher than 100, that's completely fine. You like bags or wrapping? I've tried wrapping before, and I don't really like it. I do like the way the wraps look. They do look more presentable, but I do prefer the bags, even though they are more expensive. So I do prefer the bags than saran wrap. I have tried doing saran wrap, and I just don't really like saran wrap, so I just chose bags. These bags do run 50 to 60, sometimes $70 a bag. No, $70, sheesh, 70 cents. So most of the time they're around 50 cents. Sometimes they're a little more because the cost and stuff always goes up and down constantly. But most of the time they are an average of about 50 cents a bag. Hit that like button. Yes, go right ahead and hit that like button. Much appreciated. Good luck. Don't believe in luck, but thank you very much. Much appreciated. That's kind of where I'm learning. Yep. Learn what you can. That's what I did. I watched multiple different people that did firewood bundles, firewood bags, and that's how I came up with my solution of just sticking with bags, because there's plenty of good and bad between different bundles or bags. But I did end up watching multiple different people, and that's what helped me make my decision of just keeping it in bags instead of bundles. So this pile is probably about almost halfway done compared to how tall it was before. Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for the hearts. Much appreciated. So if I have to leave before I get this pile done, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to that other pile that I have and the other couple small piles that I have everywhere else, I'm going to put them all in one pile. So either tomorrow or Saturday when I do a live video, I have them all in one pile and I don't have to worry about moving them. Thank you guys for joining me. How you guys doing today? Trying to start a pool here. 96 people watching. Thank you guys. How you doing, BT Sauls? I believe I'm... How you doing, BT Sauls? Thank you for joining me. Can't burn real wood in my city. Useless place. Yeah, you got one of those electric fireplaces? Or do you have like one of the gas ones? What one do you have? That's the annoying thing about cities and stuff. A lot of times they don't want you. You can't have. You got to deal with whatever the city rules are. So that's why I like living out in the country. I can pretty much do whatever I want. Pretty much. I mean, you can still get in trouble for some things, but a lot of times you can get away with stuff. I'm hoping I'm doing good. How about you? Where are you at? Hope? I was not. Oh wait, Hope? No, I was not at Hope. I did want to go, but I wasn't able to make it. I also wanted to go to Bunyan, but I wasn't able to do that either. The only one I was able to make it to was this year was the Fellowship. That's the only one I was able to make it to this year was the Fellowship down at Brad's. Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks for just stopping by. I do plan to attend more. It's just hard with hard getting off the way our job works, and I don't necessarily want to take personal time all the time, because it's really hard to just get days off of vacation, because you're only allowed 2 people off, and there's like 200 something people there just in my department. So it can be hard sometimes to actually get off for something. But maybe one time next year, maybe I'll be able to get off and go. But I do plan to come to the Fellowship again next year. So, yeah, I wasn't there. Were you at the Fellowship this year? Yeah, well, it was really, really fun. Maybe I'll be able to meet you sometime at one of them. Who knows? But I did have fun at the Fellowship. It was really cool. Yes, I'm planning on going to more events. The challenge is the farther away ones because I'm in South Jersey. So some of them are pretty far. And so we just got to plan more. I got to get a hotel and get more days off of work. Like, it's not just like when I went up to the fellowship, I was able to get 1 day off of work. So it was so much easier to get off. But hopefully I'll be able to go to more farther down the road. So it looks like the time is, I got almost a little more than 10 minutes. So I got about 10 minutes left of this live stream before I'm going to have to go. So hopefully I don't know. Let's see how many bundles I did just for fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I got about 30 bundles in an hour. Just under about an hour. So it's not terrible. It's better than Jack. Except he did a 6-hour video. So I have to do a 6-hour. I would have to do a 6-hour live stream and do more than 4 bundles in order to beat Jack. Okay, so you're closer by me, yeah. Yeah, we're in South Jersey. Probably an hour or a little more to Philly. York County, South Carolina. Okay. Sometimes you put a little too much in there. And then these bags don't quite want to tie. Oh, looks like I got some friends coming. My neighbors like coming over and watching me. Just outside of Charlotte. Okay, yeah, I'm like 20 minutes from Hope, LOL. Okay, cool. There, my neighbors come on the 4-wheeler to come and watch me. Little kids love coming and watching me cut firewood and stuff. It's really funny. I'm pretty sure it's them. Or maybe they're doing something else. I'm just a guy who loves running chainsaws. Me too. Me too. Well, I think the next event coming up is the Fellowship at the Furnace, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe I'll see you guys there. So I do plan on coming. But once he comes up with the date, I'm going to request off. But I got to wait for him to get the date. Which I think last time it was like in May. So... What is the best thing you've barbecued with your wood? Unfortunately, I haven't barbecued anything. I haven't barbecued a single thing. I don't have a barbecue. My favorite saw to run is a Husqvarna. I think I have a Husqvarna 5 something or 455. I don't believe that. You don't believe what? That's the only saw I have is a Husqvarna. And that's the only saw, that's the first, well, the first saw I bought was a pull-in electric saw. And the next chainsaw I got was a Husqvarna. I've used Echo and Still when I did tree services and landscaping. So I'm familiar with them, but the only chainsaw I've used this whole entire time is a Husqvarna. I don't use anything else. I hear a lot of people don't like Husqvarnas. I don't know. I love my Husqvarna. Hey, welcome, Bob. Thanks for joining my YouTube channel. I love Echoes. Yes, Echo is not a bad saw. I'm not saying that it's bad. Echoes are great. But also, what I tell people is you want to get a saw. So I would go with, even no matter what saw you like, I go with the saw that I have the closest dealer. So like my Echo dealer is about 30 minutes away. Husqvarna, about 15. So it's a lot easier to get parts and stuff if I need it because the guy is a lot closer. So that's one of the reasons I go with Husqvarna. Technically I actually have 3 Husqvarnas. One of them don't work. Second one's a spare. And then the third one is the one I use all the time. They're all 540, 555 or something, 455 or something like that. Yep. I would love to get another one, but I can't afford it right now. I need to wait a little while. Yeah, because one of them broke. I think the engine blew up or something on it. So I had to get another one. Because you always need a backup. I always have a backup. And this other Husqvarna, I got a smaller teeth on it for like if I use one mostly for if I'm cutting, like if I'm cutting a tree and it's like partly rotted, then I use that. Then my nice Husqvarna, so I don't have to ruin the chain. I know I'm finishing up. Go for it. I should be over there somewhere. That's my sheep. I mean, we should be leaving right now. I'm finishing up and we got to get going. Well, all right, we got enough time for one more bundle, and I'm going to have to end the live because I got to get going. Should be over there somewhere because that's where I was cutting firewood. Somewhere in those logs. All right, probably did 50 something bundles or something like that. All right. Does anybody else have any other questions they want to ask me before I leave? Because I do need to get going, unfortunately. I would love to keep doing more, keep the live video for going longer, but I got stuff I got to do. And by the time I get back home, it's probably not worth turning on my generator for a light. So I do not believe I got any super chats. Let me check. No, I was going to say if I got a super chat and I missed it, thank you. But I don't have one that I see. Nope, no super chats, no diamonds. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to catch you in another video. I plan to go live sometime tomorrow after 4 o'clock. Plan on it. I don't know if it would actually happen. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Go check out my channel. I got tons of other videos for you to watch in the meantime. See ya.